And then
Wow.
there's walking meditation, where you're going about your day, but you are focused on a thought, and you wanna keep returning to it even throughout the day.
Um, Portia, tell us how are you doing these days? I mean, for those of you listening to us, you may listen to us in the future at some point. But right now, as we're talking, we're right at the latter part of 2025. And as you can imagine, there's a whirlwind of activity of all kinds of mess happening all over the planet. And I always want to make sure I understand how my guests are doing and how we can help and talk a little bit about that. So, how are you doing these days?
I am an empath, and so I'm quite heavy, uh, these days, and I find myself, quite distracted. So that for me means, more meditation, more prayer, more thoughtfulness, and getting more grounded because I can as artists, a lot of us artists are sensitive,
Yeah.
and that's a good thing because when we are playing characters, we are channeling energies and things like that.
How,
So,
how do
I'm
you how do you meditate? Do you have like an overall process, or do you just tell me a little bit about your approach to meditation?
uh, well, I have several different kinds. My favorite thing to do at night is to find 8-hour long videos. Sometimes they can be frequencies. Certain frequencies are scientifically proven or thought of, but I believe it's scientifically proven that certain frequencies affect our minds. And so I listen to certain frequencies. Or there's certain people that I like listening to, and they will talk to you all throughout the night, and your subconscious is taking over and listening. And
What?
then I have the meditation where I wake up, I sit my butt on the floor, literally, or on a pillow, and I cross my legs and I breathe and I do a guided meditation. That could be 10 minutes, 30 minutes, but there's certain people's voices that I like and certain people that I don't
Oh
and that
wow.
I trust. So that's what I do. I do a 10-minute morning meditation or 30-minute or an hour, whatever it is, whatever I have time for. Ideally, I would meditate an hour a day. I would do it every day for an hour. And then
Wow.
there's walking meditation where you're going about your day, but you are focused on a thought, and you want to keep returning to it even throughout the day.